Hey folks, welcome back to CSK Vlogs and hope you guys are doing good. It's early morning, somewhere around 7:30 Sunday. So early morning breakfast is Nati style biryani and soup, and even it's known as paya. Let's go inside and check about Manasa Biryani Nati style, which is in Kotnuru Road. This restaurant is gonna be getting opened at morning 7 o'clock. So from 7 to 10 they are gonna be selling paya, which is also known as Kalu Supu in Kannada. So from 7 o'clock to 4 o'clock they'll be selling all kinds of chicken biryani and mutton biryani. So let's enter the kitchen and check about biryani. Aroma is like completely filled inside the restaurant, and this looks like a proper village kind restaurant. So let's get in. So the biryani is getting ready. They have put all the charcoal. They are making it like a dum, so that it gives a proper kick when a biryani enters the mouth. And the aroma is like completely spread inside the kitchen. You can just see behind me. I'll just take you out. It looks like a proper village kind. Behind me there are some coconut trees. It is just looking so good. And this side you can just see kitchen. Still, this restaurant is preparing with wood fire. Many of the places they don't have wood fire because they want everything to be easy and fast. Wood fire is a bit difficult to fire up, so it takes some couple of minutes to get fired up. So gas, it's like, you know, if you just have a starter and if you switch on a gas, then gas will get automatically started, and even the food will be getting prepared very soon. But with wood fire it's not same. Wood fire, it takes a lot of time to get prepared. Especially biryani, it will take minimum like 2 to 3 hours to get prepared up with wood fire. They are giving a proper mix. The steam is just pumping out of the kadai. So here is the restaurant owner. So your good name, sir?
Madhusudan.
Okay. So from how many years this restaurant is there?
This is last 2 months.
Okay.
We are opened a new restaurant.
Okay. So before this, what were you doing?
I was working for Taj
Okay, Taj. As?
as a bartender.
Okay. So from where did you find this recipe like?
No, we are made homemade. It's
Okay.
like homemade, all masalas. We don't buy any ready-made masala. When we are preparing, and we don't use dalda, and we are buying a very good quality mutton.
Okay.
And the recipe that we are made on masala, that is secret masala.
Okay.
And we use refined sunflower oil. We don't use palm oil, all that.
Okay. So you have a very huge menu or a short menu?
Very limited menu.
Okay, limited menu.
Limited.
So from I heard that your restaurant is going to be getting open from morning 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
So from morning 7, what and all will be available?
it will be available first idli,
Okay.
the leg soup is paya,
Okay.
and after that it continues mutton biryani,
Okay.
chicken biryani,
Okay. From morning 7 only?
Yeah,
Chicken
morning
and mutton
7
biryani?
only, yeah.
Okay, it will be available.
and boti fry,
Okay.
and egg fry, tala mamsa,
Okay.
liver fry, and chicken pepper fry, mutton masala, mutton chops, mutton fry, all it will be ready.
So at what time the day gets ended up with?
It will be depending on customers, maybe 3:30, 4. Sometimes at 3 o'clock only will close.
Okay. So this looks like a village environment.
Yeah.
So how come interiorly you have chosen a place?
No, actually when I was working in Karavali, that time only just I want to make like that.
Okay.
In
You
Taj
had
look.
a dream. You had a dream that you need somewhere a village kind of.
yes.
So you have that crowd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
People
newly
are still-
opened, but we
But
are
still you
getting
are
very
able to
good, very good feedback we are getting.
Okay.
Biryani is ultimate.
Okay. So you have that crowd. People are still coming inside this inside
Yes.
village type. Okay. That's really sounds good. And one more thing is that yes, early morning biryani loading up with the carbs, it is something really, it means a lot. The entire day will be so special. So let's go and check the taste. restaurant was completely empty, but now slowly the crowd is getting gathered. Let's start up with paya, and in Kannada it is kalu soupu. The fat is just flowing in the soup. It is really very hot, and pepper taste is really very high. The soup, the leg, whatever the juiciness is there, it has completely released that oil or a fat, whatever you can call it as. It is really giving a fantastic taste in this cold winter season. Once the soup enters the mouth, the throat feels so relaxed. I want to try this with lemon. A lemon all time. It gives a very good taste with paya, especially. 3 drops to 4 drops. Should not squeeze a lot of lemon because the pepper taste will go off. This is in fact very good for bones, and it keeps bones really very strong. For a fractured patients, a doctor advises always to drink a paya, means a mutton leg soup, so that calculus will get recovered very soon. Let's try paya with idli. The idli is really so soft. Always paya has to give the stickiness in the soup. Then only it has some enjoyment feel whenever you're having paya. You have to soak this idli in paya, then give a deep slope. Have a bite. Once the paya gets cold, the stickiness is becoming even more. The bone is just leaving that juicy flavor into the water soup, so it is just fantastic. If you want to try this, you have to come down here from 7 to 10, not after 10. And really, it is giving a pretty enjoyment feel. Early morning having leg soup, only you can find at house. But in Bangalore, yes, some places are available. But in that, even this is fantastic. It's giving a unique taste. Once I added this lemon, the tanginess flavor and the pepper flavor is getting completely merged. It's giving a fantastic taste. Just look at this, the joint of a leg of mutton. They have given entirely a very big leg. They have burned the leg skin awesomely. You can feel that burnt taste. They have cleaned it well, because leg soup, usually leg has to be cleaned well. If you eat a single hair also, the loose motion will get started up. So they have literally burnt very good. And just look at this, they have cleaned well. Some hairs it can't be removed because the hairs will be really very tiny. It will be sticked firm to the skin, so it can't be removed. You have to burn it, then only it will get burned up. So let me try this marrow, bone marrow. It's easily coming out, whatever is there inside this bone marrow. The juiciness is really good. They have soaked this bone marrow for a quite long period of time. It's really very juicy and very good spicy. Let's go up with one more dish. So it's chicken pepper fry. They have used a lot of curry leaves in this, and oil is really very less. And I heard from some of the customers that this is gonna be tasting really good. So let's hang up with chicken pepper fry. The pepper is really very strong and it is tasting really very amazing and very spicy. The pepper spiciness is so high. In especially winter season, you have to eat pepper. It is really very good for throat. It will be having many kinds of benefits. But yes, meat is really very soft, and the pepper sweetness is bit low and spiciness is bit high. So it is tasting very good, and the aroma of the pepper is completely filling the nose and the mouth once the meat enters the mouth. Let's try with mutton boti. Boti first time I'm trying. In fact, mutton boti. Just look at this lube. The fattiness flavor and the onion sweetness is just good. They have used minimum amount of pepper in this, but yes, it is really very soft. Once you keep it in mouth, it just enters into your throat. It is just good. It is just amazing. And yes, the meat is so soft. It's like chicken. You doesn't feel that you are eating mutton. This is tale mamsa, means head fry. So mutton head. So most of the time you find this marrow itself. So inside marrow, a juicy flavor will be added. The sweetness of marrow is really good. And spices, it is just good. You don't feel that you are chewing a marrow because the marrow is getting completely small pieces. It's tasting really fantastic. And at last you will get the waste of the marrow. Just look at this. Such a big piece turned up into such a small pieces into waste. This is really tasting good. Let me try some gravy. The sweetness is really good of gravy, and spiciness also. A bit of spiciness, a bit of sweetness. It's not more spicy nor less spicy. It's mutton liver. Let me start tasting this with some onion and gravy first. I don't want to try meat in the first bite. The sweetness of the liver is just good. Just look at the meat. If I just squeeze it in 2 fingers itself, the meat is getting separated. The liver is so soft. The mutton sweetness, the liver sweetness, and the spiciness is also more in this. Onion sweetness is also good. They have sorted really well. Fry taste. You don't feel that you are eating a mutton fry. They have not roasted more nor less. It's in a medium position. It's really tasting fantastic. I feel like eating one more piece of mutton. Just look at the meat. The mutton fry. When you order for mutton liver, even they'll give a bit of mutton fry in that, just for taste sake. The meat is so soft. The meat is just getting separated from the marrow. Just look at this. The meat became separate and the marrow became separate. The marrow is completely clean. The last and final one is mutton chops. The mutton is just the beauty of this restaurant. It is so soft, really. They have just boiled the mutton for a very quite long period in this curry, mutton chops or a mutton curry. It is really tasting good, and they have used coconut, a grinded coconut. The coconut flavor is really good. Once they grind coconut, it converts into coconut milk. So they have used coconut milk also, and they have used coconut pieces also in this. Just look at this. The marrow gets separated from the meat. The meat is really very soft. Let me start up with the main dish, that is biryani, a Nati style mutton biryani. And they told that we'll serve you a chicken biryani also. I told not required because it's almost same taste. The chicken and mutton, all time one difference will be there. In mutton biryani, a fat will be just melted up in the rice. So in chicken biryani, the fat won't be melted up so much. If you are using with skin boiler chicken, then yes. Usually boiler chicken biryani no one makes with skin. Give a first bite with the meat and with rice. Biryani rice. Very big bite. Always I see one thing in biryani whenever I visit a restaurant, especially for Nati style, they use a lot of oil. But in this biryani, I can't see oil in the plate. Just look at this, no oil in the plate. They have used oil, but not so much. They say whenever they have to prepare biryani, oil has to be used a lot, but no. In this biryani, oil is not so much, and spices, whatever they have used, it is not at all spicy, and the biryani is like very mild and giving a very good taste. The aroma of the biryani is just fantastic. When you are keeping biryani somewhere far also, you can smell that. And when you are eating, the enjoyment of the biryani is in the next level. That next level, you have to try and taste it, then only you will feel that next level. Let me add some mutton chops into mutton biryani. That gives an entire different taste. With a bit of mutton biryani meat itself. Mutton biryani meat, it gives a complete softness because mutton will be entirely boiled in the cooker or the kadai. After that, they are gonna be giving extra steam, means they are gonna be putting the down coal into on the plate, and they'll cover that It is like a proper dum biryani in the Nati style. Let me have this bite. The meat is like just getting isolated once it enters the mouth. After having so much of food on Sunday early morning for breakfast, what do I expect? A bit of sleep? No, a lot of sleep because it's Sunday. The food is just amazing. When I'm washing the hands, whatever he said, that is true. The dalda is not being added in the biryani, and just once I washed in the plain water itself, the hand was completely clean. The food is really good and fantastic. If you want to have breakfast as Nati style biryani, yes, definitely you can drop in here. And ambience is fantastic and it's soothing. It's a village kind restaurant, so entirely nature is beautiful, fresh air, and that medicinal plant smells and all you can feel here when you come near this restaurant. And once you enter the restaurant, yes, definitely you don't feel any outside fresh air smell because the biryani smell is really very more once you enter the restaurant gate. From city hectic life, when you drop down to somewhere a village kind restaurants or a village places, really you feel completely fresh, even nature, even mood. The climate is really very moody. Feel sleepy after so much of food. Yes, fantastic place. I would like to rate somewhere 10 out of 9. So here is a customer visiting regularly to this restaurant. So here are some people. In last 2 months, they have visited somewhere around 10 times.
More than 10
More
times.
than 10 times.
Here.
So let's ask them how is the food. So what do you suggest about this food?
We never miss any Sunday. Every Sunday we will be there
Okay.
early morning.
So every Sunday it's like a non-veg meal early morning.
Early morning we have to taste the leg soup mainly, along with the idli and along the mutton chops.
Okay.
So those three are my favorite items.
Okay.
And biryani especially, if we come in the morning,
Yes.
we get very hot one.
Yes.
Fresh
Fresh one. Yes.
And every
Even
time they will
told
prepare
that-
regularly,
Yes.
but in the morning, fresh aroma what we will see. Early morning, we will come with empty stomach and we will go with full
And this is
stomach.
like a village feel also, like, yes, it's really good.
Atmosphere is like village.
We will feel like we are in Kerala
Yes.
or we are in Kodaikanal.
Yes.
How we will feel?
It's not like hardly like it will take from main road to here 20 minutes. Yes, that's it.
Less than that.
Less than that.
Less than 20 minutes and even serving also.
Yes.
The
The management is really very polite.
very
Very,
polite.
very
Very
polite.
Not only that one, in this pandemic situation, how they're handling, how hygienic they're handling. Really good. And if you see kitchen also, even I entered inside. So too hygienic and even whatever they are using, masalas, everything is branded.
Yes,
They
yes.
won't use any packed masala.
Yes.
Everything they will grind, they take all the grains, all the spices, and they will grind properly and they will boil it.
It's something like a homemade.
Homemade
spices.
food we can say.
See, it's exactly homemade.
So you would have eaten like many places mutton biryani, but here's the one thing that I found it in mutton biryani was once you wash your hand, there is
no
nothing
oil,
sticky.
sticky, yeah.
There is nothing
You can
sticky.
see now.
Fresh my hand.
Yes.
I ate.
Even the fat was not so much in the meat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. So from how many times he has visited this branch, because it's a new branch. Yes, sir. From how many days you are coming here?
This is the second time I'm coming.
Okay.
So first time I came the last week.
Okay.
So I like the food taste and the quality everything.
Uh-huh.
So I bought one of friend also. So last time we came with other friends. So we came for second time.
So
it's
first time
every-
what and all you tasted over here?
We had a leg soup, idli and mutton biryani.
So how is the environment and how is the food and all?
Everything is natural. Apart to city,
true.
it is everything is natural.
Yes, there is no pollution and all stuff. I'm going to house now and have a good sleep after so much of food. Definitely I need sleep. Still the things are not fine. Yes, why I'm not wearing mask? Just because I'm in outskirts, so I'm not wearing mask. And there is like social distancing is really very more compared to city people. So here villages are following more. I reached house finally, had a very good sleep. Now I got up. When I was doing editing, I just found out that I have not ended my vlog. It's time to end my vlog. Take care. Bye. Be safe. Love you all.